Hello class, I'm Marquis and my mini ethology research topic contains love. The reason I chose this ethology is because in a way, love can make us or break us in certain situations of our lives. Sometimes you can feel that love is the best thing that ever happened to you, but sometimes love can cause you pain as well. To some people, love is a way of a person's heart, but at times it can just be a state of mind. Sometimes we feel that we are actually in love with somebody, but more times out of 10 that we're actually lusting or infatuated with the person by the way that they treat us or shows us, I could say love, but shows us that passionate feeling that, we usually don't get elsewhere. In our lives, in certain situations, love doesn't have the perfect ending. Sometimes we can lose love or even fall out of love in certain situations or relationships in our lives. Nobody wants to lose a loved one. So I feel that sometimes it questions certain people of why did they fall in love in the first place, or what situation that they were in would cause them to want to fall out of love. And I feel that love is a journey that we all have to process as human beings, because without it, we wouldn't really know how to love or how to act when we are being loved by a certain someone or something. I learned in the poem Yours and Mine by Elise Fulton, she expresses that you must once learn how to be alone mentally if the other person doesn't love you back, creating a distance and compassion that's not just mentally but physically as well when it deals with love. Another poem that I also learned by and I liked is by Christina Rossetti. In the poem Somewhere or Another, Miss Rossetti demonstrates that no matter how long or how far away a person is, love will come back to them. And I feel that is true, because if you truly love somebody and you know that deep down inside and they know that deep down inside, no matter if y'all break up today or tomorrow, or she moves to like St. Louis or you move to like Missouri, it doesn't, y'all always gonna find y'all way back together, because that love and that bond will bring y'all back no matter what. And say if you guys don't get back together, then you'll deep down when y'all first see each other again, or when y'all get a chance, that love's gonna spark back again. And true love will break through the test of time. My first experience with love, I didn't understand how to love at first, because I was young and I didn't know what it all took to actually care for someone other than myself, until I met this girl and she showed me how not to only care for myself but to only care for others as well. At age 14, I would find myself down at her house every day after school. We would either watch movies, eat, and play some type of sports outside, such as football and basketball. Over the years, I grew closer and closer to her. I felt as if we was inseparable. She has been by my side for the last 8 years, and we now have 2 kids together. About 4 years ago was when I really realized that I actually loved her, because I was in the middle of fighting to keep her instead of letting someone else have her. And I found myself at times when she used to leave or go off with her friends, or even, if I felt that she wasn't by my side at that time, I would get jealous and I would have to call her and see where she was and when she was coming back. It's not because I was obsessed or I felt like I was controlling, it's just that because without her, I wouldn't have had no type of feeling. I felt bored with myself, like I didn't have nothing to do, and I felt like a part of me was kind of gone when she wasn't there, and it just wasn't fun. So every time she came around, it was like I was glowing, like the room would light up and everything would be great again. Love is an incredible feeling. Sometimes love can drive us crazy, but isn't it just a rush to have those butterfly feelings running through your body when you see that special person, or even when you're around that special person? I don't know a person that wouldn't want to fall in love and to actually be happy and share precious moments with that special person that they always wanted to share with. I know sometimes we may feel that we want to give up on love, but at times giving up could be just so easy. Why not try to stick it out and, fight through it and, see what love can teach you in the end, because it's all a learning process. Another big reason why I chose this topic of love is because I pretty much would dedicate my whole story to my grandmother that passed away in 2013, and she always taught me before she passed to, always live life, and to, if you have that one person that's very special to you that you really truly love, never give up and never stop loving, because no matter what happens, it's all about a learning experience, like I had said before. And if you give up now, then you're gonna be giving up on love for the rest of your life. So I feel that she taught me a lifelong lesson, and from here on out, I'm just giving that message to you guys to never give up on love, and to always, not say go out and look for it in the wrong places, because some people tend to do that, but to just take your time with it and let love find you. Thank you.